Hi guys, today I'm going to share with you how my diet has changed and why I've been away for a little while. So about a month ago, 2 months ago, I had a terrible flare-up, absolutely horrendous. It looked like I almost got eczema again. And back in January, about 6 months ago, I had almost totally healed it, reversed it, done everything in my ability to basically have clear skin. Because the entire year before that, I was eating perfect. I was eating fruits and vegetables, tons of rice and potatoes and pasta, and no oils, no sugar, no animal products, no alcohol or coffee or chocolate. I was doing the most perfect diet that I could to help heal my skin. And it was so worth it. When it came time around January, 1 year had passed, my skin was looking amazing. I was feeling amazing. I had no eczema on my face. I had no flare-ups. Basically, my hands looked like they did 10 years before I even had eczema. And I was so excited. I was so excited that when I went on vacation, I decided, hey, you know, everything is good, everything's healed, I might as well just live a little and eat whatever I can. You know, whatever's vegan, I'll eat it. So when I was eating out on vacation, we were eating things like pasta, vegan pizza, you know, oily things, processed things, sugary ice creams that were vegan, and all these things. And for a month, I kept this up. And then when I came back for another month, I was eating low-fat cookies, I was eating almond butters and peanut butters, higher fat foods. I was eating even candy. I was eating Skittles and fucking Smarties. Because I thought to myself, I healed my skin has become tougher. Now I don't have to worry so much about what I put in my body. Now my skin is healed and now everything's okay. And then a few months passed by of doing this, like 2-3 months of not caring about what I ate, not paying attention, not eating well, not taking care to stay away from processed foods, oily foods, junk foods. May 2018, 3 or 4 months later, it all came back. It all came crashing down. I started to get the flare-ups. I started to get the itchiness. I started to get the broken skin. And I was wondering, like, maybe it's something I'm eating, maybe it's one ingredient, maybe it's one group of foods, maybe it's something I'm doing, maybe it's the environment. And then when I started to have these thoughts again, it was like I had eczema all over again in the very beginning when I was looking for what diet to follow to help heal it. And I realized it's not what any one food I'm eating or any one thing I'm doing. It's the combination of what I have been doing in the past that is catching up with me now and kicking my ass and giving me eczema. Because the thing is with the skin, it's not immediate. Yeah, you might have an allergic reaction to some peanuts, you might have some real sensitivities to a certain food, and you'll notice it almost immediately for sure. But after months of just eating this junk and coming back home and sort of cleaning up my diet a little bit, it became immediate. Like I realized, oh my God, I've been eating terribly and it's catching up with me. So for the month of May and June, I was eating really well. I removed nuts from my diet. I removed gluten, soy, and corn just to experiment. And eczema started to come back. It was like the healing crisis all over again. And it made sense to me because I was eating junk and now the junk was coming out now that I was eating well again. So for the entire month of May and June, it was just eczema on my face, my arms, behind my knees. It was just the usual places that I would have it. And now that these last 2 months I've healed a lot, and I have some footage for what it looks like now compared to when it was first starting, it's so crazy how powerful diet is in this healing process. And I get a lot of comments and questions and emails saying, you know, can I eat this, can I eat that? If I can make this clear for you guys, it is dead simple, this diet. Eat things that look like whole plant foods, fruits, vegetables, whole grains like your oats and brown rice and potatoes, your beans and peas, and then your healthy fats like nuts, seeds, and avocados if you're not allergic to nuts. That's it. Don't eat animal products. It's too high fat, too high protein, too acidic. Don't eat oils. It's too high fat. Don't eat alcohol. Don't drink alcohol. Don't drink coffee. It's too toxic for the body to break down. And stay away from the white flour, the white sugar. Those, again, they only cause problems when the body's breaking that down. It's not a health food. My body is always healing from eczema. And with that mentality, it's a lot easier for me to stay on track with my diet. So what does that look like? No more white flour, no more white sugar, no more oils. Nothing whatsoever. No low-fat cookies, no organic crackers, nothing. If it has more than 2 ingredients that are pronounceable and that are whole foods, unprocessed, don't buy it. If it's got some sunflower oil, canola oil, some expeller pressed oil, soy protein isolate, brown rice protein isolate, don't buy it. If it says brown rice and it's a brown rice pasta, buy it. Dead simple. I don't eat out. I don't buy processed food. If I like the idea of that food, I'll go home and I'll make something but without the oil in it. So if I see falafels, I think to myself, okay, I'll make healthy falafels. If I see pancakes, if I see lasagna, if I see burgers, I'll go home and I'll make it without the oil, without the white flour, without the sugar. I'll make it healthy. It makes your life so much easier, trust me. I hope that helps you guys, and I hope it gives you some insight how to take your healing to the next level. You really have to commit 100% if you want to get that result. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.